He's much better than last year's, Mother.
He certainly is. See how he stays in character?
Oh, yes.
I see she doesn't believe in Santa Claus either.
That's right. We should be realistic and completely truthful with our children and not have them growing up believing in a lot of legends and myths like Santa Claus, informed electorates, and antitrust legislations.
Oh, yeah. Oh my, what a striking costume. Before we open, I want to give you a few tips on how to be a good Santa Claus.
Go right ahead. I'll wager it's a list of toys we have to things we're overstocked on and so on and so forth.
Actually,
Look, how many times have you seen
this list is...
Get on with it and let me save Christmas.
But you see, Chris, things have changed since we made this
But
movie.
nothing. Now
This
let Santa
list
go
is...
and do his job, eh?
But Chris... Okay.
This seems awful silly, Mr. Gailey.
I thought as long as we're in the store, you might want to say hello to Santa Claus.
Why? Can't I just order it online?
What would you like me to bring you for Christmas?
Nothing. Thank you very much.
Oh, come now, you must want something.
Whatever I want, my mother will get it for me. Or she'll give me a gift card. That's very convenient.
Gift cards expire, you know. There are issues with the exact location of the money in them as well. Did you know, for instance, that every second that you don't spend the money in a gift card, the company that issued it, along with the banks, earns interest on your money? And what about that 7 cents you didn't spend? Who gets that money? The company, that's who.
Hello, Susan. Mr. Gailey. I think you've taken up enough of this gentleman's time.
Oh, yeah.
Peter's a fine name. What do you want for Christmas, Peter?
A fire engine. It has a real hose that squirts real water. I won't do it in the house, only in the backyard, I promise.
Macy's ain't got any. Nobody's got it.
Well, Peter, I can tell you're a good boy. You'll get your fire engine.
Oh, thank you very much. You see, I told you he'd get me one.
That's fine. Listen, you wait over there. Mama wants to thank Santa Claus, too. What's the matter with you? Don't you understand English? I tell you nobody's got any. I've been all over. A fine thing promised
You
to the
don't think
kid.
I would have said that unless I was sure? You can get those fire engines at Schoenfeld's on Lexington.
Schoenfeld's? I don't
keep
get
track of the toy market pretty closely. Does that surprise you so?
Chris, I have some bad news. A few years ago, we bought
it.
Schoenfeld's.
Yeah, there ain't been no Schoenfeld's for years.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, madam. We do sell a fire truck at Macy's. It's on the 4th floor. Surprise?
Thanks a lot, Santa Claus.
Sorry, Mr. Shellhammer. It's the true spirit of Christmas, you know.
Very good, Chris. Just concentrate on the next one.
I quite understand. Your little girl would like some skates, but of course you must get her the best. Our skates are very good, but not quite good enough. You go to Gimbals.
Gimbals. Chris.
Gimbals? How did we get away with that? Aren't they rivals of ours?
Yes, Chris, I think that was the point of the purchase.
Okay, just doing my job for the kids here.
Hiya, Santa.
Oh, Merry Christmas, young man. What's your name?
Why, I'm Thomas Merritt, Jr., the District Attorney Merritt's son from your insanity hearing.
Isn't that splendid? What do you want for Christmas?
A real football helmet.
Macy's does have a sporting goods department, but it's rather limited. I recommend going to Abraham and Strauss.
Chris, they're gone.
Yeah, you don't have to stay in New York. Head to the nation's capital, to Woodward and Lothrop. Them too. Wanamaker?
Gone.
Broadway stores?
Bought them.
Surely Emporium is still around?
With a Macy's sign on.
Wine stocks?
Ours.
Bullock's.
Acquired.
Stearns?
Bought out.
Liberty House.
Gone.
Berdine's.
Chris.
Goldsmith's?
Purchased.
Lazarus.
Yes.
Marshall Fields.
Yes.
Kaufman's famous bar?
Them too.
Robinson's May.
We're doing all right these days, Chris.
Foley's.
Macy's.
Hecht's.
Yes.
The Jones Store.
Them too.
Meyer and Frank.
Yes.
Surely if you go to Seattle, you can still go to the Bon Marché.
Actually, no.
Merry Christmas. And what would you like for Christmas this year, Elmer?
I brought my list. May I read it to you?
Certainly, Elmer.
All right, then. I would like a book on jet propulsion. I've always wanted to be an engineer.
What else?
There are sporting goods as well, for the conditioning of the body. Let's see. Now, I just have one more thing to ask, Santa. I know it's a bit simplistic, but does Macy's have a Monopoly?
Just about, but Macy's won't sell it, that's for sure. Monopoly on 34th Street. Brought to you by Macy's Department Stores. Macy's. We're the only one left.